Hi there and welcome to Matt on Motors. Now back in 2009, BMW unveiled the idea for the car we're driving today. In 2013 we got to see a production model, and in 2014 this car hit the streets. Last year they released a new version, a Roadster, and that's what we're driving today. From BMW, meet the i8 plug-in hybrid. Part of BMW's Project I, the i8 Roadster is futuristic, right down to the last detail, with dihedral doors to emphasize the sporty appearance and 20-inch bicolour alloy wheels. As for the inside, well, BMW say it's all about thrilling the senses. The BMW is very much a driver's car, so let's start with that drive. This car has two motors, a 1.5 three-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine and an electric motor. Teamed together, they produce 369 brake horsepower. The 1.5 engine is the same as you get in a Mini, but it's tuned to perfection. And this car is extremely light, made of carbon fibre, aluminium and plastics, which means it's quick. BMW have limited it to 155 miles an hour. It'll go way beyond that, and it'll get you from 0 to 62 miles an hour in just 4.4 seconds. This car is intended to be predominantly electric. If you drive it nice and smoothly, keeping your right foot steady, it tootles along really nicely. But if you plant your right foot into the carpet, the engine kicks in and you really start to feel the power. And you can increase that further by putting it into sport mode. Simply move the gear stick across to the left, everything changes. And in this mode, the batteries get charged too. And you will need to use that sport mode and appreciate the amazing noise the car produces when in it, because it hasn't got a massive electric range. This car will do 33 miles on its electric motor. If you want a bit more, you could always go for the coupe version. That gives you 34. As you can imagine, the BMW i8 has every creature comfort. Electric everything, dual zone climate control, cruise control, the BMW eDrive system, head-up display, and being a roadster, at the flick of a switch, I can drop the roof and on a day like today, enjoy the lovely, warm Manx sunshine. The technology in this car also extends to the key, which is very much like an early 2000s mobile phone. It's actually touchscreen and tells you all about the car, whether you've left it unlocked, whether a window's open, the roof. It's packed with information. It also lets you unlock the car and the boot. And speaking of that, well, it's not a particularly generous boot. Might get a pair of shoes in there. But BMW have thought that through. Where you'd find the seats in the coupe version, in the Roadster, BMW have replaced them with 3 cubby holes, so you can put in whatever you need. There's not tons of space, but it's there. And above those cubby holes, a very snazzy map holder, because we all need one of those nowadays. Geared towards maximum performance with minimum consumption, the BMW i8 is a pleasure to drive. Combined with stunning looks, unique and exclusive details, this is a car that needs to be experienced. Well, what a car! The BMW i8 plug-in hybrid. We have a new Matt on Motors favourite, but then for just under £130,000, I think you'd expect that to be the case. You can come and check this one out right now. It's for sale here at Jackson's on Cool Road in Braddon. And if you are thinking of going electric, why don't you check out our previous Matt on Motors with the Hyundai Kona and the hybrid Toyota Corolla. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in a couple of weeks' time with more.